That's Kermit the Frog, right? Ribbit, ribbit. Reapers, what is good? It's your boy Laser. He's back with another reaction video. He's on the reaction content, so continue to live there for you guys. Ranking up 5 types of subliminal messages you've probably been a victim of. Guys, we falling for so many crazy illusions and all that shit. We're dash right into it. If you enjoy the reaction content, reaction videos feature, it's amazing. Button. You subscribe to a notification bell from every night Twitch stream. It's fucking amazing. Let's step straight in this video.
Subliminal messages are snippets of information or bite-sized instructions designed to bypass our conscious awareness and directly enter the deeper realm of our mind, the subconscious. Sub means below. Our 5 senses do not readily pick up on these messages. Usually, we can't.
Those are some cute eyes. Oh, it's giving me an erection.
Subliminal messages, often dubbed subliminals, can include images, words, or sounds that we are unaware of seeing or hearing.
Is that a pot? What is it?
It's believed that under the right conditions, subliminals can influence our behavior, beliefs, and the choices we make. How exactly? The theory is that messages are received without the power of reasoning.
It's crazy how, like, in songs, bro, and I fucking, X talked about this, dude. I know so many people hated X, man, and believe me, I know he had problems and shit, but I don't give a fuck what anyone else says, bro. I fucking loved X, man, because he actually, like, sure, like, look, he changed for the better. Yes, I know he had a fucked up childhood. He was raised, like, the way he was raised and all that shit, but it's like, I remember X was, like, the only rapper that actually, like, just stood out to me, man. He was so special at that time when he was alive, like, he was the only one that, like, I remember there was an interview of him talking about how, like, songs use, like, frequencies. I don't fucking remember. He talked about how some songs or beats use, I don't remember. Actually,
our
way
conscious
too
mind,
much.
governed by our 5 senses, is apt to be biased. We may reject certain ideas or suggestions presented to us because we have the power to choose or question the information. Unlike the conscious mind, which is somewhat resolute, the subconsciousness is said to absorb information without critique.
That guy's literally me. No, literally.
In popular psychology, the conscious mind is described as the tip of the iceberg, with the subconscious and unconscious mind forming the hidden.
And that's another thing. You guys got to be careful, like, what you tell yourselves, because, like, your subconscious literally accepts everything as a command. So you guys got to never say anything negative about yourself, because your subconscious will take that as a command. Like, program your subconscious. Like, your subconscious controls everything, bro. It literally manifests. You guys realize you're constantly manifesting shit, like, without even realizing. Like, the shit you think and imagine is what you're going to manifest. So if you're constantly thinking negative shit, you're going to manifest negative shit in your life. Your subconscious literally controls everything. It controls your thoughts, your emotions, your decisions, everything. You guys got to reprogram your subconscious.
Deeply rooted aspects of ourselves. Arguably, much of who we are, our core, is buried beneath the top layers of what we can see, hear, smell, taste, and touch. The action of subliminals via sound is similar to hypnosis. This practice is intended to deliver positive suggestions that support us in improving our lives. For example, helping us to overcome phobias and curb certain habits. Expert opinion is that even when we've fallen asleep and are not actively listening, we can still reap the benefits of hypnotic suggestion. With repetition, we can begin to witness desirable changes taking shape. According to this information, we do not need to consciously register sounds for them to be effective. With hypnosis, however, we can clearly hear the messages if we choose. Knowing just sits more comfortably. And here's the caveat. If we're unclear on the messages being fed to us, then surely subliminal suggestion is open-ended. In a professional context, subliminals have largely been shunned due to weak scientific evidence, but others have stressed we may be subjected to them daily in the media, and they could be used to persuade.
Dude, those brains got me.
Or even brainwash. Some people
North Korea
believe
people can
that
relate
through
to that.
subliminals, we are
motherfuckers got, like, bro, North Korea news be like, breaking news, North Korea just won the World Cup, and then really it was fucking, like, goddamn Argentina that won the World Cup, you know? The fucking propaganda and all that shit is crazy in North Korea. By the way, like, I think in North Korea they even never mind.
even capable of changing our physical appearance. Here we'll look at 5 examples of
I'm
subliminal
fucking
messaging that we may have been exposed to. Before we get into these subliminal
Dude, I hate when
messages,
motherfuckers
here at
put
Top
sponsors in their
between
fucking
researching our
videos.
work we do,
Damn
we've
it,
been playing
stupid
Rainbow
ass
Challenge
ball.
Legends, which we're sure you'll agree, for a mobile game has
Dude, my
some
fucking
impressive
titty
3D
ball always
graphics.
fucking falls. It's so
You can
damn
get lost in the
annoying.
storyline, win fights and collect champions, and get tons of awesome progression rewards,
Oh my
like
God,
champions
shut
and
up!
equipment, just by learning to play.
Nobody
as a
cares about
game.
your stupid ass sponsor.
Progression missions help you progress.
My titty ball, squish squish goes my titty ball. Guys,
Guys,
I'm gonna talk over this ad so you guys don't have to hear his dumbass sponsor. Batman, Batman. Shut up, nobody fucking cares. I'm not gonna skip it, I just want to keep saying random shit.
By clicking the links in the description.
Shut up.
Silver immediately.
There we go. I'm gonna start doing that over sponsors now. Except Mr. Beast, because he does his
The
sponsors
popcorn
perfectly. He does it in a
experiment.
good way.
The topic of subliminal messaging would perhaps be incomplete without this
Popcorn.
account. In 1957,
Oh, dude.
market
Butter.
researcher 𝐬𝐶 helped to conduct what's
Too bad my arteries are clogging up just looking at this shit.
known in pop culture
looks so
as the
good.
popcorn experiment. In a press release, James claimed that over 45,000 people were unwittingly subjected to subliminal messaging as part of an advertising study. Allegedly, movie audiences were shown advertisements repeatedly on the big
Wait, so like normal movie theaters existed like this back then? I thought it was like drive-ins back in the day. I didn't realize like movie theaters like this actually existed back in the day. I know plays and shit existed, but not like actual movie theaters. This looks old. The style everyone's wearing, it looks old.
screen. 1/3000th of a second in length, too brief to be perceived visually.
By the way, you know what's crazy about movie theaters, bro? I think I said this in one of my other videos I reacted to a while ago. It's crazy how, like, they fucking, damn it, what was I gonna fucking say, bro? Fuck! It's crazy how, like, movie theaters, like, we eat the popcorn and drink that shit before, like, the motherfucking thing even starts, bro. Like, 30 seconds into the fucking, like, pre-cuts and we've already eaten our popcorn and shit, you know?
The advertisements were said to contain the following instructions: eat popcorn and drink Coca-Cola. Reportedly, this led to a 57.5% and 18.1% increase in sales of each, respectively. Despite this, James was said to be unable to back his data with proper explanations, thus he could not repeat the study. When questioned later about the popcorn experiment, he suggested the whole thing was a hoax, nothing more than a publicity stunt to lure customers to his failing business. Soon after this reveal, he shunned media attention. The story has been deemed propaganda. There is, however, some ambiguity. Originally, James gave a watered-down explanation about the data collected from the study.
Cola.
He explained that it was being kept confidentially because it was part of a pending patent. Later, though, he was quoted to say the amount of data was too small to be meaningful. Apparently, the movie theater manager...
Dude, I haven't seen a 3D movie in forever. And I remember when I went to one, I think I've only been to like one 3D movie. Do people still go to 3D movies? I don't even fucking know. I just remember going to one, bro, and I actually like threw up after. I remember going to the... I remember tapping my mommy on the shoulder and I was like, "Mommy, I feel really shit." So I went to the bathroom and I threw it.
Interview too, and said no such experiment ever took place. But original research papers are rumoured to be held at Thomson J. Dodd Research Centre at the University of Connecticut. James's story yielded nothing concrete. Nonetheless, it planted a seed of widespread belief and intrigue into the power of subliminal messaging. What are the potential effects? Could we develop an affection or aversion to things that we believe were the result of our own judgment?
Squish squish was my titty ball.
Advertising. It's been speculated that the corporations, the government, and even police might incorporate subliminals into their work. In the days before TV, it's thought that radio advertisers used to play certain sounds and melodies.
I swear, dude, this is New York, right? Is this New York? I think this is New York. It's crazy how many fucking ads they got, bro. You got like 10 million around here.
To promote loyalty towards their brand.
I don't think this is
Then
New
TV
York.
advertising was established.
Know.
Sounds, images, and colours, just frames long, had the potential to bend someone's will and have a lasting influence. At least, that was an industry theory. Nowadays, advertising executives could still use these as a tool in their arsenal. Supposedly, many countries are banned from subliminal advertising, but a number of household names, including McDonald's, have been accused.
Dude, a McDonald's Sprite. Oh my fuck, I could use that right now. Too bad I don't drink soda anymore, but Sprite from McDonald's. Oh my god! So good. Sprite from McDonald's. Fuck.
Use of flashing their company logo in the ad breaks of primetime TV slots in a bid to reach the mass.
I miss being able to eat like crappy. Now it's like as you get older, you gotta care more about your body. Like I'm 21, so I'm still pretty young, but it's like when you get older, it's like damn.
To go under the radar, many have since come up with more subtle ways to insert subliminal messages. A prime example of this is KFC. In 2008, they released a United States TV commercial for their 99-cent snacker. A dollar bill was found to be superimposed onto the lettuce in the picture, so camouflaged that it went unnoticed by most. KFC claimed that they were encouraging interactive TV, and this was their fun way to reward customers. Supposedly, anyone who spotted the dollar bill could receive the snacker for free. Many argue this explanation seems legit, and KFC are renowned for their playful humour as a brand. Others, though, aren't quite so convinced, believing this to be a cover-up, that KFC's true intention was to drive consumers to be associated with their brand.
KFC, finger licking good.
With the positive image of money and personal.
You know what's crazy about KFC? Like, they specialize in chicken, and their chicken's not even good. Rarely are out, bro. I'm kidding. KFC's good, but it's like I remember seeing this. I know it was a fluke, but it's like I remember seeing this fucking this photo, this infamous photo of like a rat or something. I think it was confirmed not to be any sort of animal, but there was like some rat that was like deep fried or some shit years ago, and it was like from KFC. I think it was confirmed fake, but either way, I think it was just the way the chicken was made, but it still traumatizes me to this day because it looks so damn like I thought it was like an actual rat. But yeah, ever since then I just can't eat at KFC anymore. Even though it was debunked to be not a rat, still can't eat there anymore. I mean, it's not even that. It's just like KFC. Like I don't know. It's like Chick-fil-A is so much better, bro. Chick-fil-A is so much better than KFC. It's not even a question. Popeyes is good too. I think Chick-fil-A, when it comes to chicken, Chick-fil-A is the best, 100%.
Gain. Other leading companies have been criticized for using similar tactics.
Can get it.
America's fast food chain Wendy's revised their logo in 2013. If you look carefully, you can see the word mum near the collar area. Arguably, this is an attempt to foster a subconscious, nurturing image of wholesome home cooking. To overlook the grab-and-go burger joint that is the true nature of the business. Coca-Cola, Pepsi, Skittles, Heineken, Xbox, and Palmolive, to name but a few, are also rumoured to have used the association method to push their product. This time with the notion that sex sells. It appears that either the word itself or suggestive images have been weaved into their advertising artwork to appeal to our more primitive instincts.
Oh, number 3.
Songs. The theory that songs contain secret messages has circulated for decades. Lyrics you thought you knew so well.
I remember when I was younger, this isn't really related, but it's kind of related. I remember looking at these subliminal affirmations. Like, I remember when I was younger, bro, and I was like, I want a deep voice, bro. I'm tired of being a fucking squeaker. I look up, I know you guys remember those fucking, those things, those YouTube videos where, like, you would listen to, like, some sound and there would be, like, some hidden, like, subliminal messages in it that would, like, I don't fucking remember. I just remember doing them, bro, and I remember my throat used to, like, itch when doing them. 'Cause it's like they actually worked in a way, you know? And now it's like, yeah.
Wow, might surprise you.
There used to be, like, these affirmations. Like, I remember this one subliminal one where I looked up how to attract wealth or some shit in your life in, like, 5 seconds. I don't fucking remember.
This technique is known as backmasking. There are many examples of this from yesteryear. Certain tracks from bands include Judas Priest, the Eagles, Led Zeppelin, Pink Floyd, and the Beatles are said to have hidden messages when played backwards. Allegedly, these songs contain what appear to be satanic messages or references to illicit sex and drug use. More recently, artists like Britney Spears, Rihanna, and Eminem are thought to have recorded songs using backmasking, which can also be used to disguise foul language.
Eminem.
Skeptics, though, have another explanation, that it's just a
Eminem, I want, we better do some features in the future. Goat and Goat doing features together. Doesn't get any better than that. Dude, I feel like a picture of me and Eminem would break the internet, bro. Yes, you know what's crazy, bro? I'm basically like who MG bitch boy wishes he could be. Like, I'm literally like MGK, but if he was like likable, actually good, and was actually a goat, you know? Like Eminem, like how could you, like, bro? Eminem is a fucking goat, man. Like a picture of me and Eminem, Skittle. Fuck you, rat boy. But me and Eminem would break the internet. It would probably break, dude. That would break the internet. Me and Ski would break the internet, but me and Eminem would break the internet as well. It's gonna happen. The caption will literally just be goat x goat, bro. You know, 2 goats. Yeah, fuck yeah, bitch.
Incidents. Sound engineers reason.
But I'm literally who
that
MG bitch boy
our
wishes
brains
he could be.
detect a new series of sounds that can seem familiar. Effectively, we fill in the
Never
blanks
disrespect
with
the goat,
words
bro.
we recognize to make sense of what we're hearing.
You good?
Strange.
What the
Maybe
fuck?
our ears can trick us, but what about our eyes? In 2015, American DJ duo 𝐍𝐿, also known as Skrillex and Diplo, released Where Are You Now, which features vocals from Justin Bieber. Given Bieber's appeal to a younger audience, this collaboration caused quite a stir due to its music video. In this, a number of abstract
Illuminati.
images are flashed onto the screen. When paused frame by frame, you can see symbols linked to the Illuminati. There's a host of other anti-biblical and bizarre sketches and words throughout. Some of these appear to be making digs at Bieber himself. There are also scribblings like "Love the Devil Back," "Kill the King," and 9/11.
Illuminati.
The intent of this material is unclear. Many believe it's a small act of rebellion, while others feel
Hey, they copied my Wrecking album cover. What the fuck? They copied my Wrecking album cover. My song cover.
there is an evil
Reckoning.
undertone
Was that the song?
and even an
I think,
attempted
yeah.
mind control. It could also be a tongue-in-cheek artistic statement, one that represents the confusion and conflict in the world at large. Subliminal messaging can take a different form, softening the real meaning of a song by adding an oddly contrasting melody. In this sense, we are more consciously aware of the tone, which creates a bigger impact than the lyrics. In 2010, California band Foster the People released their debut hit.
Dude, look at his leather jacket. That's leather, right? I think that's fucking fake leather. Guys, I'm gonna... In my fucking Reload song, that leather jacket isn't real.
Pumped Up Kicks.
I think
The
everyone can
upbeat,
tell.
sunshine tempo is hard to forget. It's the kind of song that gets stuck in your head. If you delve deeper into the lyrics, however, there's a
Wait, hold on a second. Is that Kermit the Frog? That's Kermit the Frog, right? Ribbit. Mahomes looking different here. Is that, Putin? And is that fucking, Michael Jordan?
dark and unexpected twist. The chorus lyrics are said to be about a pathological teen killer with depictions of a school shooting. It was written by lead vocalist Mark Foster, who wanted to raise awareness of gun crime, an escalating problem in the US. A melancholic tune is a better match for the lyrics, so fans were initially shocked to learn the true intent of the feel-good anthem. It catches you off guard, seemingly
Dude, look
the
at his
contagious rhythm.
tattoos.
The underlying message is elusive,
Is this gonna be good luck?
but unshakably powerful, and Pumped Up Kicks went viral.
All the other kids with the bumped up kicks, you better run,
Toys.
baby, run.
It's scary to think that any type of covert message could end up in a children's toy. With their developing minds, children are thought to be especially susceptible to influence. In 2003,
Dude, what's up with the heaven
a
music?
Vancouver family received a Christmas gift for their 6-month-old son, a boat-shaped sleeping aid from Walmart's Kids Connection brand. With a crib attachment, the boat played soothing music and ocean sounds. Amid the calming background, however, the parents were said to notice a quiet, childlike voice. With careful listening, they could hear what sounded like "I hate you" repeatedly over and over. In a state of disbelief, the couple returned the toy.
I hate you, Vancouver family finds surprising message in baby's toy. What the fuck? Hey, look at the baby.
To their local Walmart store. Though their complaint was dismissed by the manager, an employee stated that he too could hear the babyish voice. The couple located the toy on a...
You guys wanna know what's crazy, bro? People are always like, why are you so damn goofy? Bro, it's like my body just feels like tickled. Like, dude, what's crazy, bro? I'm so blessed by God. It's crazy how like when you're so close to, I'm so close to God, man. It's insane. It's like you can just feel him. You can just feel him in your fucking soul, bro. It's like my soul just feels so fucking like I can't explain. Like I live on a natural high, but it's like I just feel so much gratitude in my body, man. Like I'm just insanely happy all the time, man. It's crazy. I'm just a happy person, man. It just makes me feel goofy. Like I live on a natural high. That's why I seem so goofy all the time, bro. Like I look drunk as shit sometimes as well. I just look goofy and act goofy. It's because I just live on a natural high. It's like I can just feel. That's the thing, bro. It's like you just when you have God close to your life, you can just feel him around you, man. Like I can just feel him. I can just feel him touching my soul, bro. It's crazy.
Nearby shelf, he's testing several more
so
in
close
the
to
process
him. It's insane.
to find the same "I hate you" echoed by them all. Soon after, this toy was removed from Walmart stores, never to be seen again. Mysteriously, this seems to be little evidence of this toy in existence, and there's no official record of it being discontinued. So is this story a myth, or have Walmart attempted to conceal a mishap? Another children's plaything to raise a few eyebrows is the TY Monsters plush toy.
Fuck out with these ads.
Each quirky, fluffy Monsters character talks in what seems to be incoherent gibberish.
Dude, are those what are those toys called? Fluffies? Wait, what did it say? Are these furries? Push? Hong Kong.
Interspersed with something unique to their design. For instance, Patch, a pirate, can be heard saying, "Walk the plank, mate." Several consumers, however, have spotted something suspicious about these furry friends. Some have recorded the audio clips, slowed them down and played them backwards, only to find clear, sensical messages. A couple of these have a neutral tone that is odd, but neither here nor there. For instance, deep in the rainforest, mutterings from other characters are decidedly more strange, such as "turn off the TV," and perhaps the most troubling of all, "I've got my eye on you," along with "I hide away with lots of children." It's completely baffling as to what the motive here could be. Is this a case of an overinflated imagination, or is there something more disturbing going on? What do you think?
Oh, number one.
Movies. In movies, subliminal messages come from a more creative stance. The movie maker's prime agenda is more transparent to heighten the viewer's experience and reinforce the central plot. This is done cleverly in ways that might be missed the first time around, or altogether. Some of the most iconic horror and thriller films to date have used subliminal messages. Snapshots of film.
Dude, is that period blood coming out of the nose? This reminds me of that one fucking, this just makes sense, right? This reminds me of that one scene from, Finding Nemo where that shark, the Dory fucking, she gets blood out of her fin or some shit. And then, like, I remember it looks like this, too. Like, it comes, like, I think it was, like, a circle of, like, you just see this, like, red mist just go towards the shark nose, bro. And he sniffs and he's like...
film that most of us won't perceive.
I forgot what else he
Doing
said.
this is believed to create a subconscious sense of fear and unease as the storyline progresses. In David Fincher's psychological thriller Fight Club, the narrator Edward Norton is never named, but Tyler, portrayed by Brad Pitt, is flashed into several scenes several times before his character is properly introduced. This cannot be seen at normal speed, but if paused and watched frame by frame...
Dude, this guy is literally me, bro. Literally, he's me.
Tyler will make an eerie appearance at certain points during the film. Often clues as to...
I want to get a red leather jacket in the future. It was like burgundy, right? Was it burgundy or red? I don't remember. It was like orange-ish. Fuck, I don't remember. I just aspire to look like this fucker one day. I'm gonna be for real. Like, I want this style, like that type of jacket, you know?
Who he really is. One of the most recent uses of subliminal images can be found in The Exorcist, released in 1973. It's one of the most successful horror films of all time. The terrifying story of a possessed young girl, Regan McNeil, proved too much for some filmgoers. Many fainted, were physically ill, and fled the cinema altogether. The director had a goal: to shock viewers. He undoubtedly achieved this, but amongst the scenes of paranormal torment lies something extra. The face revealed a demon perpetrator, Pazuzu. In the theatrical version, there's a notable scene in which Father Karras is played by nightmarish images. At approximately 45 minutes into the film, the grotesque white
dude, look at this bitch. Period blood eyes.
face appears for a split second. In extended versions of the movie, it flashes onto the screen several more times, unbeknown to the viewer. The subliminal images of Pazuzu are believed to contribute to the unnerving sense of dread experienced when watching The Exorcist. So that's 5.
Well, guys, this is it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, guys. Which one of the subliminal messages you guys like the most? If you guys enjoyed the reaction, comment, reaction, features to do. I say that's my peak.